I was interested in developing a project called 4800. And my concept for the vision was getting people from your time frame in life, mine, and just give a concept of. I know the module went beyond 4800. Like you was saying, 27. Then it went to Linwood for my generation. I never really made it to the module. I was on Fish Road, and I don't know why at the OSJ had me evaluate. They sent me back to the main line, but I know about the environment. Big U got a code. I would love for him to be a part of it because I've seen documentaries on his presence in the module. I got a couple of my G homies already signed on to participate. I want to invite you. It's just going to be titled 4800. Give the viewers, the listeners, an idea what the concept, the idea of the module, not just 4800 in particular, but what that started and what that was like up in that thing. That's the CRIP module for those that might not know in the LA County Jail.
I would say that when I got there, 4800 they closed 48 down, and they opened 2700 and 2123.
Okay.
So
the 2-man cells.
Well, they were 1-man.
1-man cells.
So a lot of stuff was going on in 4800. I guess a lot of little mess that caused a lot of strife and beefs up in there. That I'm not gonna speak on it, but a lot of shit happened.
A lot of books are written. If y'all want to do your history, go check out Monster Cody book for one. And whether everything or not in there is true, it'll give you a basis of what 4800 was like.
Yeah. So when we opened up 2700, well, they opened up 2700. I got there, the 60s, the UGs, the 111s, and the 90s had Charlie Row. The Coasters had Abel and Baker Row. Coasters, A7 Gangsters, a couple niggas from PJ Watts. They had Abel and Baker. Denver Row was the Harlems, the Raymonds. They had Denver Row. You know what I'm saying?
How old was you, cuz?
I was 18. And when I got there, just to name a few dudes, Lil Banker T, my homie Lil Shyster, my homie Creep, homie Baby C-Dog, Big C-Dog, Lil Petey Wack, Earl Dog, Mumbles from UG, Mumbles from 111, D-Dog from 111, Droopy from UG, Evil from UG, Lil Wack from UG, Kickaboo, rest in peace, from UG. We was all on Charlie Row. My homie Lil Kimbone came through there, Baby Wino. We was all on Charlie Row. Now,
if you push that side button, it'll go quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
But on Abel Row, you had Snake from the Deuce, Chums from the Deuce. You had Duck. You had 8-Ball. You had TC from the Deuce. You had who else was down there from the
TC didn't have no dreads back then. He didn't cut them off now. Yeah.
And who else was down there from the 6-pack?
Radar.
My nigga Pee Wee from 6'6". The other homie from 6'6", 6'8". He had like
Not Wolf.
No, we had Wolf. Wolf was down there.
Wolf was at Calipac. He one of the ones that did that shit.
Doc Thone was down
Free the
there.
homie Doc. 697.
And on the other side, you had Blue, T-Bone from 7'6", Blue from 7'6".
T-Bone, I love too.
Itchy Rat from 7'6", G-Man from 11A, Moon from First Street.
Damn.
You had who else? Now, Rick Rock from the Q. He just got out. Shout out to Rick.
Shout out to my homie Rick Rock on the set, cuz someone looking.
Duck from Q102. Jinx from 9-7.
Shout out to Big Jinx. That's my homie too.
Who was from 8-9 up in there? I can't leave out the 8-9s. That motherfucker, man. Hot Ice came through there.
Hot Ice was there. That's
Hot Ice
right.
came through there. Damn. Raw Ice from 6'9". Baby Iceman from 6'9". Yeah, a lot of. I mean, in the 30s was like Dwayne Capers, Lil Mel, rest in peace. Weed Dog, Maniac.
With all those allies in one place, what made it such a terrifying place to be? If it's all that many homies, why is it such a scary place to be?
Because if you come in there being a buster, you're gonna get treated like that. Niggas was getting tied up, getting shower shoes. They were putting a bomb in pillowcases and throwing the shit on the nigga head or whatever. They done did all that, man. I mean, the module. I mean, it ain't as worse as it was in 4800, but right. I could tell you 2700. When you go to court, you going shackled. You go in cell 19 or going to that hard cell, and you go in there with the Hoovers or the A-Tray gangsters and all these other little different hoods we don't get along with, and you don't have a cuff key to get out, your ass in trouble. If you going to a visit and you going handcuffed and you ain't got a cuff key to come out of there and them dudes come out, you in trouble.
I just seen on the when it was on with the essays. I done seen on our side when we was able to come out the cuffs, and I done been on the bus, the court bus when they was able to come out. So I know how the advantage is. It's some footage right now with King Von in the tank, and a lot of people calling him a coward because he came out the cuffs and got on his op, but they don't know that's how it go. We gonna take every advantage we can get on my mama.
No. And then if you go in cell 19 coming from court and you're the only hooster or wherever you from in that cell 19 and a pack of Hoovers and a pack of A-Trays coming there, or whoever, schoolyards or whatever, that's your ass. You gotta stay down. Because if it's the other way around, if it's a pack of neighborhoods and a pack of homies up in there.
Speaking on schoolyards, can I bring you to a legendary time in history and just name something and get your perspective on it?
What's that?
World on Wheels.
What about it?
I'm just saying, throughout our history, we just know that it was kind of like a transfer of influence up there at one point without, disrespecting nobody. A lot of people sharing, historical events, the way things took place. You want to, if you don't mind, get an audience an idea of what I'm talking about?
Well, World on Wheels was like a day where all the homies, my homies, we used to go up to World on Wheels at about a certain time. We do the 10 to 2 session, so it'd be a number 6-0s, 30s, 9-0s, a couple of niggas from PJs, Watts, East Coasters, gear gangs that come up there. They'll come up in there, and we schoolyards. Only person from schoolyard I seen come up in that motherfucker, man, and try to make some noise was that nigga Blue.